go on, myself, Ray, back again, yeah. There's a Mongrel mobs thing, you get me? Today we got a father meets Mongrel mob killer face to face who killed his son. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting and deep. So let's get it, bruv. Let's get it straight away.
Come on. Iafeta Matalasi stunned the nation when he publicly forgave his son's killer, Shane Harrison.
Man.
Tonight, he takes another...
You know, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, before we get into this, I have to respect people who can do that, you feel me? Because that takes a whole lot of just internal goodness and strength to be able to forgive the person who took away something so close to you, or something family, your son, you feel me, innit? Yeah, and I've seen cases of people being able to forgive people like that, and I've got to rate it highly because I honestly don't know if I'll have that much forgiveness in me, you feel me, for something like that, you feel me? So large up, my man.
Extraordinary step in that journey.
Jeez,
one which brings two fathers
dangerous.
together, a Christian and a convicted murderer in that journey. One...
Holy shit, it looks like it was sent from Satan himself. Satan just said, wake up, my son. You know Scorpion, when he raises the fire, Satan just said, wake up, my son. My man just said, I'm ready for action. Let's go. This guy looks devilish, bro. Bomboras.
Which brings two fathers together, a Christian and a convicted murderer.
Oh,
Tanya Page goes inside prison for this powerful meeting that will change the lives of both men.
How can time heal? It's not right to bury your child.
These two men from different worlds.
I wanted to look like him. Rough, rugged, dead. In a whole different world within these walls.
This is their story of murder, revenge.
You know, like that.
All I wanted was get this man that hurt my baby.
Trust me.
And a meeting years in the making.
Mod.
Iafeta Matalasi is a doting grandfather.
Good boys.
All my life is wrapped around him.
See if you can get up to where your brother is.
The younger one has got his dad's determination. Nice. Very nice. The older one has got his dad's brains and maths.
That's good, boys. Well done.
The missing link, their dad, Sio.
And he knew that he can play me. He knew that. he liked playing rugby. His love was NFL.
Sporty, cheeky, independent.
He contacted me on my grandson's birthday. And he said to me, Dad, come over.
August 22nd, 2013.
Next thing I know, the cops were at my door.
Oh, shit.
Two Mongrel mob members, Shane Harrison and Dylan Pakai, pulled up at these Wellington flats armed with a sawn-off rifle.
And they were coming for a fight.
How did Sio get involved?
When he saw one of his friends being dealt to, he jumped in.
Joining a
Snap,
big brawl.
Look how the thing bent.
His friends being dealt to, he jumped in.
Bruh, what happened, man? Man got a katana, made the katana bend. What the hell? Who was you trying to share from? The thing from Fantastic Four, like, what? What the hell?
In a big brawl.
It was Shane who ordered Pakai to shoot. There was spraying bullets all over the place.
Then shooting Sio at close range.
Sio didn't make it to the hospital. He was actually the one that called the ambulance. And, yeah, he was, he knew he was going to die. He knew.
7 years later, this is the first time Iafeta has gotten this close to the spot Sio was killed.
I didn't go there when he needed me. I wouldn't want to go there.
Iafeta came face to face with Sio's killers in court.
Man, didn't you? When you actually deep it, being a parent is hard, fam. You feel me, innit? And as much as I look forward to being a parent, innit, and bearing children, innit, yeah, I also understand it comes with a lot of hardship because it gets to a point where you want so much for them, but you just can't be in their lives 24/7. And when you lose one in a situation like this, I assume there's going to be so much guilt, you feel me, from him just saying that he wasn't there when they needed him. You feel like you should have been there, you feel me, and it's very, very painful to watch and to even see people experience. You feel me? So it's mad, fam. I want to see how he gets to the point where he can actually forgive, man. You feel me? Look at him. Look at him. Hey, looking like just Nightmare on Elm Street. Hey.
Your Honour, Counsel Solicitor and Mr. Tenant for Mr. Parker.
What were you thinking?
Do to him what he did to my son. And I'll do it with bare hands.
I feel you. I feel you.
Through the trial, his anger burned.
I just see Reed. I just saw Reed.
How intense were those feelings?
Very, very intense.
Come on.
I saw Shane's son at the court. I thought, why do you have the right to have a father? And why does that guy have a right to have a son?
We have been given extraordinary access to go inside, to talk to Shane Harrison.
There's so much I can say, want to say.
Why did you want to join the Mongrel mob?
I wanted to be a
Mongrel mob dunnies are so scary, fam. I thought like these man just look scary as hell, fam. Face tats everywhere, like I would even Ross Clark, bro.
Mongrel woman because I wanted to look like them. Rough, rugged, bad.
Aged 50 now, but at 16, he was looking to fill a gap in his life.
Bro.
It was like a brotherhood, a friendship deeper than mum and dad's love, you say to say. But there's an old saying, hey, you do the crime, you do the time. Hey.
After a 3-week trial, Shane and Dylan were convicted of Seal's murder. And this enraged father was offered the chance to have his say. Writing his victim impact statement.
The more I cry, the angrier I got. And there was this voice. I knew it was Seal. He was telling me, Dad, nothing you can do can bring me back. Nothing.
On the day of sentencing, he stunned everyone.
Without any reservations, Shane and Dylan, I forgive you. I plead with you to let Shane Pierre Harrison and Dylan Parker go free.
He's now a deeply devout man.
He gives me compassion. He gives me the courage. Life can throw us any challenge, and the harder the challenge, the stronger we get.
He's composed a song for Seal.
That's why man have to always have like an immense amount of respect for my elders, you feel me, in here, because these people have been through life, fam, you feel me? They know and have felt things that man ain't even beginning to understand, you feel me? So man have to always pay respect and homage to my elders, fam, you feel me? Because how is that possible? How can, and just, that's a strong man. That's a strong man. That's a man who's stronger than a whole bunch of macho type man, fam. You get me? It takes strength to forget the people who killed your son.
This means a lot to you, doesn't it?
It does. It does. This is my life now, and this is what has saved me.
They received Yafeta's forgiveness, but freedom was never an option. At sentencing, Dylan got 12 years and Shane, who'd already done time for a violent manslaughter, got 13. Since the trial, Yafeta's wanted to meet them.
I just want to know what makes them tick as men. Why they have to be in a gang to be able to be a man. How do you want to go in to meet Mr. Harrison?
I want to face him and tell him what I think.
Mike Hinton is an experienced restorative justice facilitator.
Why not provide opportunity for people to heal? Why not provide opportunity for people to listen?
How do you manage any risks involved?
Well, it's simply you need to engage with everybody beforehand.
And that can take years of persistence. Today, Mike's flown from Wellington to Hamilton to meet Shane's mum, Kahutoi.
We need to meet all people in the conference, and particularly support people such as Kahutoi.
What are you worried about?
It's important that the support people understand how the conference is conducted. Good up, mate.
Tēnā pai te tūtaki I a koe.
Good, okay.
Nice to meet you
And
in
you.
person.
Come, let's have a seat, eh?
All right.
It's all right. My role as the facilitator is to ensure that we speak in a respectful manner.
Yes.
What happened to him? When did he go down a different path?
Oh, is that his March?
In 85, when our baby died,
Yeah.
things changed drastically.
So Shane would have been
with it.
15?
15 going, he was
Yeah.
14. Yeah, I struggled with taking care of my children at that time. Yes, that was way back. I didn't even see it coming. One day he was home, and the next thing he was telling me he's and the gang, that was really hard. Really, really hard coping with that.
That family history will help Mike, who heads to Hawke's Bay Prison. Is Shane ready to face Yofeta?
I have a deep nervousness. And,
Yeah,
I'm not one to scare easy, but this is quite scary for me too.
And I think it could be challenging. What we're not going to do, there's no need to relitigate everything. It's finished.
Yeah. All I can do is just be honest from my heart and respectful, keep the respect.
Yeah.
Shane is in the high security unit at this time. We're allowed in all the way to his cell. This is an impressive wall though. There's lots of important art there, aren't there?
People were sending my front lines and child molding.
It's become really important to you.
It's always been. It's just when I chose the Mongrel, I lost in touch with my pika, my te reo Māori.
He's been reconnecting, reflecting on his crimes. When Mr. Matalasi forgave you, what did you think of that?
Honestly, I couldn't believe it. But actually, I didn't know how to think or how to feel. Wanting to meet Mr. Matalasi, and all I knew within myself that I had to.
Man to man, it doesn't matter how he puts up this face.
Oh, he's about to say exactly what
I
I'm
had to.
saying it, yeah, because man's got all of these tats on his face, all of these mad looking scary motherfucking things, but you look in his eyes and he's a fucking human, bro. He's a human being, fam. It's annoying, bro. It's annoying, fam. You get me? And I get it. I get, like, really and truly in it, yeah. I might feel some type of way about the mob and whatnot, but I can't really, like, there's really nothing for me to say about them because they are just human beings living the best that they can. Because I have no idea what my man has been through. I have no idea what his childhood was like, you get me? I have no idea what joining the mob did for him and his being and who he was, you feel me? Like, so I can't really chat shit about no one in honesty, do you get me? In life, in general, because everyone's really and truly just trying their best. Whether they're on the right road or the wrong road or whatever, everyone's really and truly trying their best. And when you really look into a man's eye and you look behind the face mask, the rugged, all of that kind of stuff, bro, he's a human being, fam. Man said he's scared to see the guy as well. You feel me? Like, it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up.
Man to man, it doesn't matter how he puts up this face and all his tattoos. He's hiding. The real Shane Harrison is hiding behind
See?
the bravado.
See?
Go! Come in! Ah! Yeah, dude.
Yafeta Matalasi's escape
Ben, did you feel that?
is sport.
When Sio died, it felt really sad. But then I thought, no, get up. So I went and coached rugby. Nice. Good work, boys. Helping them out. It makes me feel good. Same thing backwards. We go.
He was a Wellington.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a month, a year, 2 years, 5 years, but eventually it will subside. You feel me? Man lost his son. Man fell into a pit of darkness, a pit of pain and anguish. But eventually the pain does subside. You feel me? And that's a general rule in life. You feel me? No matter what you're going through, no matter how bad it seems, no matter how hard things are at the moment, just hold on, my G's. Hold on, my people, then. Because pain is temporary.
High school teacher. But after Seal was shot dead, he just couldn't work anymore.
I'm still taking antidepressants. I've heard a lot of people say, time will heal. How? How can time heal?
Time may not heal all wounds.
I think I'll use a 9.
But on the eve of his long-awaited meeting with one of the men convicted of his son's killing, Shane Harrison, it has brought perspective.
It still hurts.
Yeah.
But for me, I now see a pathway through my grandsons.
And an unexpected closeness with the man organising the Hui, restorative justice facilitator Mike Hinton.
I've never had a night off here. It's not just what we do for a night off here. It's not just what we do for a paycheck. It's much more than that. Had a chat with Shane.
All right.
I'm quite happy that he's in a good space to do the conference. Speak slowly, calmly, because everything you say, Shane, his mum, you know, they need time to process it.
Yeah.
Now both men are ready for a meeting years in the making. Finally,
I'm anxious, bro.
this is the day.
Haere Maira, Haere Maira.
So I'll stop pausing in here, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. It actually pains me, fam. It hurts me, especially when I see this Shane brother just doing bare human stuff, bro. You feel me? Because I'm like, he's just a guy, bro. He's just a guy, bro. Behind, like my man said, behind all that exterior, he's just a normal guy. You feel me? And it hurts me because it just hurts me to think of what he has been through to push him to do all of this to himself. Because really and truly, everything on his face is walls that he's hiding behind. You feel me? And there's a saying that says that people who are oftentimes people who are ready to cause pain to other people, more times are the people who are going through the most pain themselves. You feel me? So it makes me feel like what's happened to him, fam, that's caused him to feel so much pain that he just out here dishing and ready to take lives and do up manslaughter and all them kind of things there. You feel me? Like, life is so complex. Life is so complex, man. I swear to God.
Haere Maira, whakatau Maira. Whakatau Maira.
Sorry, stop. It's weird. But I'm feeling sorry for man like Shane, you know. Like, I feel for him as well. It's weird. It's fucking weird. It's weird. But I can feel...
Kia ora koutou, everybody. What we're going to do today is have a conversation. Okay. Yafeta, it's been a long time. Please.
Shane, you're a son, I'm a son. You're a father, I'm a father. And nobody who's here can understand what I'm going through. Nobody. I was an angry man, Shane. My relatives, they were crying for blood. And I was just sitting there and looking at your family and looking at your son. This is honesty, Shane. All I wanted to do was revenge my son's death. But then, I hold back and I came through. I'm prepared to listen to you.
Kia ora koutou. Yeah, Rita, there's so much things I would like to say, express, but there's things like apologies, sorries, can you ever bring back your son? To bring back the peace that you're missing in your family's life now, and your grandchildren. But from the bottom of my heart, I'm so thankful.
Thank you.
I'm so thankful.
Thank you.
From the whole of my heart, I'm so thankful for this blessing.
I believe you.
I've been one to not apologise, say sorry, because it was weak. But I'm saying sorry for what has happened to you and your family, your whita.
That's the most important thing.
The atmosphere is highly charged,
Just explain how you got to write that victim impact statement.
in which he forgave his son's killers.
Seal being Seal, I heard him. I actually heard him. I'm gone. I've got sons. You've got to look after my son. What I said on that day stays.
I was shocked and I couldn't believe my father would do that. Because at the time then I wouldn't have been able to.
It's happened, brother. It's happened. Yeah.
I would want you to.
Good.
I would want revenge too.
That's good.
For Shane's mum, Kahutoi, it's overwhelming.
I was just really, really heartbroken when I heard what had happened. And I was angry with my son. Angry with the Mongrel. The forgiveness that you've given fills my heart too.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Saneti is Yafeta's pastor.
I take my hat off for what he was doing. It was blowing me away.
At the same time, Shane, your journey's been really full of different challenges that you've accepted.
Because I was the older sibling, I was given a role, and that role to be mum and dad. And I started rebelling against them, which led me into a life of mischievousness, anti-social, anti-authority, because I liked the violence that the Mongol mob was all about. I'm not only apologising to you, to your family, and saying sorry, but to a lot of many other people that I've done wrong to.
Ka pai Mozo. Ka pai. Thank you.
They talk for over an hour and a half about the past and the future.
If you ask me now, I would like to see him out now.
As much as you would like me out, I'm not ready to get out. I need to do all this what I'm doing. I need to go through this this journey what I'm doing now. This change is a must.
But once you're out, you're going to come to church with me.
So that could be a big challenge for me.
It needs to be mana enhancing. We're people, we're humans, we're not just a name on a page on a summary of facts. If we're going to heal ourselves as a society, it's more than just the offender must be locked up and thrown away the key. Restorative justice provides that opportunity to change.
Before returning to his cell, a few precious moments.
I've got some gifts for you, your fitter, for you and your family. I made this all myself.
Well, thank you.
From my heart. And once again, I'm so sorry, your fitter.
So how did that go for you?
That was real. That was absolutely, for me, mind-blowing.
For me, it was quite overwhelming.
What kind of life do you want?
A better and more respectful and honest living with my children, my family, and hopefully I can persuade them and I'll not go down the path that I've set. Yeah.
Shane's still got work to do. For your feta, it's all been worth it. How will you walk out of here?
I'm a happy man now. Very happy.
Wow, very courageous for both men. Iafeta hopes to meet Shane Harrison again. Meanwhile, Shane's been moved from high to medium security and his first parole hearing is in 2026. Now, a big mihi to Sunday producer Chris Cook. He's been working on this story for 6 years alongside the Department of Corrections to facilitate that powerful hui.
That's mad, bro. That's mad. I was looking at this. Where is it? This picture. Imagine that's the Donny who killed your son. That's the Donny who killed your son. Your son who had his own children. Your grandchildren's father, blood. I gotta give ratings to both of these men in it, yeah, because the chest to be able to forgive a man and to show him love and be so open to him. Oh, it's scary, bro. It scares me, fam. It's scary because I'm like, bro, I don't know. I'll be honest with you in it, yeah. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know if I'm capable, bro. I don't know if I'm capable. I'm not even gonna lie to you, fam. Do you get me? At the end of the day, everyone's human though, isn't it? Everyone's just a human. Everyone's just really and truly just trying to do the best they can in every given situation, fam. But mad. Let me know what you guys think below, innit? Let me know what you guys think below. If you could do that. If you could forgive the man who killed your son. But yeah. As for this on you lot, yeah. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please bang the like button. Yeah, bang the subscribe to join the gang, join the fam. There's a link to my Patreon below. If you want to suggest some videos for me to watch, press that button. Join the Patreon. Yeah, lit. Feel me? Want to see you guys on the next video, yeah? Bless.